I say, we must make our money work for us. There are people, you know, who put pound notes under the mattress. Now, this is foolhardy.
My mum keeps quite a lot concealed about her person. Says nobody will find it there, least of all Uncle Arthur.
Would you be quiet, Frank?
Excuse me, Captain Mannering. My sister Dolly keeps quite a bit in her old teapot. It has a broken spout.
Oh, you must take a very firm line about that, Godfrey. You must make her put it into a bank.
Captain Mannering, are you touting for business?
No, certainly not. I'm just giving you some advice. Now, the other thing is to think about the risk involved. I mean, you might have a bomb falling or an incendiary or even a burglary. Our burglars, of course, will be particularly on the lookout for gold. Not that I expect you chaps have much gold about, but if you have, then it's your patriotic duty to sell it to help the war effort.
And put the money in your bank.
Not necessarily, no. Right, that's all. Got 10. Hat! Yes, miss. Come with me a moment, would you, Wilson?
Yes, of course, yes.
I think that was pretty well done, don't you?
Oh, yes, very well done indeed, sir.
I think I handled that rather subtly.
Yes,
Yeah.
very diplomatically, sir.
Yeah. I don't think Fraser suspected that I was referring particularly to him, do you?
Oh, no, sir, no, not at all, no. But I must say, when you said the word gold, I did just notice that he jumped ever so slightly out of his skin.
Well, I'm quite sure that he's no inkling that I really knew.
Oh, no, sir. No, not at all, no.
Come in. Yes, Fraser.
Captain Mannering, there's just one thing I want to say to you. If you think you're going to get your hands on my gold, you can think again. I don't trust banks, I don't trust bankers, and I don't trust you. That's all I want to say. Thank you.
Are we all dear?
£7 a King Edward, sixpence. And the next, please.
Oh, here you've got onions.
Shh. You're well queuing outside. You can have £0.5, but only because you're a regular. And the next, then. Oh, hello, Vicar. We don't often see you in here.
We don't often see onions here.
You can have £0.5, but only on condition you promise to cut your sermons to 8 minutes. Who's getting in and out the pulpit? Here you are. Shove 'em under your cassock and look holy. Here. Have you heard the scandal about Fraser, the undertaker?
Is there a woman involved?
Be quiet, Mr. Gay. You shouldn't listen to gossip. What's he done?
They say he's ordering thousands of gold coins in his shop. You can't move for 'em.
Well, in that case, I shall ask him for a contribution for the Church Fabric Fund.
You'll be lucky he's owed me 13 6s last January. I've asked him for it till I'm blue in the face. I tell you what, if I don't get it, I'll county court him.
What I say is parsimony is a sin if it's carried to excess. Don't you agree, Vicar?
I've never really given it very much thought, Mr. Gay.
Well, he can't take it with him, and that's a fact.
Oh, I don't know. They say he's going to put them in his coffin when he goes, like them Vikings did.
What a waste. I shall go round and see him straight away.
Hello, operator. Are you still getting no reply? Well, I don't understand it, but thank you very much indeed for trying. Yes. Goodbye. Don't understand this at all.
Huh?
Fraser's never, ever missed a parade. I do hope he's all right. Have you had any luck?
Well, he wasn't at the Horse and Hounds, and then... I haven't seen him at the Fox since Christmas. I know that because we made inquiries.
Yeah, we also made inquiries at the Red Lion, the Marquis of Grandon. The Fox and Pheasant and the Black Horse. And what Mum's going to say when she sees you like this, I do not know.
Sit down, Wilson.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you very much indeed.
Behind you there.
Thank you. He wasn't at Charlie's Cafe, either.
No, we had a black coffee there, and that's not done you much good.
You are supposed to be off duty.
And a damn good job for you, you are. Now, you sit down there and be quiet until you've sobered up a bit. I don't want the rest of the platoon to know that their sergeant's a drunkard.
Frank, The gallant captain is cross with me.
He wasn't in the library, sir, and he didn't answer when we knocked on his door, but he's took his milk in, so we know he's taking nourishment.
I went to Peabody Rooms, but he wasn't at Whist Drive.
Well, he's probably with some fruity in a gambling den in darkest Warmington.
Warmington on Sea Home Guard.
Is that you, Captain Mannering?
Fraser, where are you? Why aren't you on parade?
I'm not coming. It's all your fault. I can hardly move for folk hammering on my door. Even that peely Wally Vicar. No, I'll walk this. None of ye are going to get your hands on my gold. I'm putting it where none of ye'll ever find it.
Now, here, Fraser, nobody wants your gold. All we're trying to be... hello? 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 Put the receiver down.
Was he in a call box, Captain Mannering?
I don't think so. I didn't hear the tuppence go.
Then he was at home.
The point is, what is he going to do?
I know what I'd do if I was in his shoes. I'd get all my gold and I'd melt it down. And when it was all hot and bubbly, I'd pour it into a mould and make of it a large vessel. And then I would paint it white and put it somewhere where it didn't notice.
You mean you'd make it into a vase de nuit?
What did you say?
Vase de nuit. It's French.
I'm aware that it's French.
It means literally a night vase.
Night vase.
Tiddly pot.
What did you say?
We used to call them at school, you know, when we were in the dorm, we used to call them tiddly pots.
Will you be quiet?
Mannering, I saw a film once. It was called Miser's Gold. Now, in that film, there was a man, and he had to hide his ill-gotten golden nuggets somewhere, so he hid them in a field. But a farmer came along and ploughed it up. Then the other man came back looking all haggard, and he searched around in the mud, and all he could find was stones. And that's what he said. You see, he said, stones, stones, my nuggets turned into stone.
I can't listen to all this drivel. Just a minute. You may have hit on something.
Have I?
He would bury it. The point is where?
In his garden.
No, I wouldn't bury it in his garden. It's all concrete. You can't bury things in concrete, not unless you've got one of those rheumatic drills.
How about Peabody Park?
Yes, that's possible.
In the sandhills at night.
No, there's always too many people in the sandhills at night.
Now, let's face it, there are a dozen places.
Yeah, I think you'll do it tonight, sir.
You may be right, Jones. Now, look, there's only one way to deal with this. We've got to shadow him.
What, like George Raft?
Well, now, we'll make a roster. We'll keep him covered throughout the hours of darkness. Right, Sergeant? Put down all the... Oh, no, never mind.
Tiddly pots, that's what they're.
1, 2, button your shoe, put on...
Hello? Hello? Yeah. Captain Mannering?
Yes.
Jack Jones the butcher here.
Yes, what is it, Jones? Has there been some development?
We saw Private Fraser come out, sir. Out of his house, he's got a box under his arm. Not an undertaker's box, you understand.
Go on.
So, and he looked kind of furtive, and he moved off. So we followed him, and we followed him, and we followed him.
Don't get on with it.
And then he went into a churchyard. So I said to Pikey, you stop here and watch him.
Come on. He's in the churchyard.
And I went flitting from monument to monument, you know, like a wreath. So, you know, so they wouldn't spot me. And then suddenly I saw a telephone box and I thought to myself, oh, that's hunky-dory. So I got out 2 pennies and I was just... Hello? Oh, he must have put the phone down. I expect he's in one of his moods.
Yes? Hello. Who is it?
It's me, Chief Warden Hodges. Here, guess what I saw on patrol just now?
Was it animal, vegetable or mineral?
This isn't a game. I've just seen Fraser sneaking into the churchyard with a box under his arm. I'll bet it's full of gold and he's going to bury it.
But when the vicar asked him for a donation, he told him it was as poor as a church mouse. I was there in person. He said it plain as a pikestaff, through his very own letterbox.
I just thought the vicar would like to find out what's going on in his churchyard at 1:30 in the morning.
All right. We'll be round in 5 minutes.
There he is, Mr. Manring. Look over there. See, he digs, then he cackles, then he digs again. He's been doing that for 10 minutes. Dig, dig.
Don't keep doing that.
There he is.
Do you see what he's doing, Your Reverence? He's desecrating.
Don't think it's quite as bad as that, Mr. Yates.
They're never going to get my gold.
Uncle Arthur? I'm frightened.
Wait till he gets to the gate and then we'll go and investigate.
He's off. Let's follow him.
Wait a minute. I can see figures moving.
This is the place. Right. Uncover it, Pike.
Well, with?
With your hands, of course.
There might be slugs and worms and creepers.
Get up. You ought to have somebody look at that boy, you know.
Yeah. They're wearing army hats. I do believe it's Mannering's lot.
What's he doing here? Come on, Mr. Yateman.
Never so heavy. Must be chock full of gold.
Open it up.
It's locked.
Here, Pikey, here's my bayonet.
Do you think we should, sir? After all, it's not ours.
You're quite right, Sponge. Leave it alone.
Ah! Oh, caught you, red-handed. You were just going to steal that, weren't you?
I was doing no such thing.
What are you doing here, then?
I'll deal with this, Mr. Yateman.
Captain Mannering is going about his lawful occasions.
What, in a churchyard at 1:30 in the morning?
I'm very concerned for the welfare of one of my troops.
You approaching that box?
Will you be quiet, Mr. Yateman?
I'm going to speak to Fraser tomorrow, and I'm going to strongly advise him to sell these sovereigns and buy himself an annuity.
On which you get commission.
On which I get... Never mind that.
He has the red tucked underneath.
So you see, Fraser, we acted from the very best of motives. But the fact that we could find your box so easily only adds proof to my statement. The bank is the best place for your valuables, whether they be in cash or in kind.
But not your bank.
Please don't interfere, Mr. Hodgson. Fetch the box, would you, Wilson?
Yes, of course, yes.
We've got a key.
Here, son. Give that to the captain. He's a fine man.
Now, don't worry. Now, rest assured, Fraser, my bank will take good care of this.
And a small contribution for the fabric of the church will be most gratefully received.
It's a brick. It's a damn brick.
Aye, it's a brick. And yon vicar can have it for the fabric of his kirk. I'm holding on to my money. You're not going to put your hands on it at all. You're not going to have my gold. You're not going to have